Shalom and hello, all my sixth grade students. You can see me. I can't see you because this is a pre-recorded video and it's not a live video chat, but I am going to use Zoom. I just wanted to meet with you all, just film this video, and I wanted to talk about your compare and contrast English project. So I want to talk about that for a few minutes. I want to review a couple things, let you know what's going on, let you know what's up, and what I'm going to have you do Tuesday and Wednesday for English class. That'll be Tuesday, May 11th. My dates are almost up. Tuesday, May 12th, and Wednesday, May 13th. That's Tuesday, May 12th. They got my calendar up, and Wednesday, May 13th. So you've been working a lot with compare and contrast essays. We've been talking about descriptive words, descriptive details. We've been talking about compare and contrast words, how to organize an essay, how to read it, how to research it. You did the research. You did your Venn diagram and outline hopefully yesterday. So today, Tuesday, May 12th, and tomorrow, Wednesday, May 13th, you're actually going to be writing your essay. So here's the deal. I got my notes here. So if I look down and glance down at those, just want to make sure I give you all the content. I figured I'd do this live video instead of a PowerPoint so I could give you an actual face, something to look at. So these next 2 days, you're going to be writing your first draft for your English paper. That's going to be Tuesday and Wednesday. You're going to write the first draft for your English paper. It's the compare and contrast essay. You're going to be writing out your first draft and your first go for your compare and contrast essay. Here's the deal. You do have 2 days to do it. You have Tuesday and you have Wednesday. You're not turning anything in on Tuesday. You're just working on it. You don't have to complete it Tuesday. Tuesday, you're just working. You have 2 days, Tuesday, May 12th, Tuesday, May 13th. You have those 2 days. Tuesday, May 12th, Wednesday, May 13th. You have those 2 days to do it. So you get 2 days. I recommend you write 2 paragraphs a day. I recommend you get the introduction and the second paragraph done in the first day, and the third paragraph and the conclusion done in the first day. 2 paragraphs a day, that's a good pace. What you're going to do is you're going to type, or you can physically write. I don't mind which one you do. You can use Google Docs, you can use Word docs, you can use whatever you like. Google Docs, Word docs, you can literally write it out with a pencil or pen. You can type it or write it. Doesn't matter to me, but it is a test grade. Please keep that in mind. You are getting a test grade for it. This version of your essay is the first draft. It will not be the final grade one. It's part of the writing process and part of what you'll use for your final grade. And it's the bulk of the work. You won't be doing much with the first draft because the first draft is your best go for it. But you're going to make your first draft today and tomorrow. Again, that's Tuesday, May 12th, Wednesday, May 13th. What should you include in your first draft? What things do you need to do? Well, I'm going to post a rubric on LMS for you. I'm going to post the rubric of what I want you to look for, what I want you to include. You're going to use that rubric to do and instruct your writing. You're going to be using the rubric to follow along. You'll use the rubric as you're going to include your writing. You'll use your outline, your Venn diagram, your research, but you're only writing the first draft. First draft, it's going to be due Wednesday, May 13th. Again, that's due Wednesday, May 13th at 11:30 p.m. You have Tuesday, May the 12th to write it, Wednesday, May 13th to write it. This is your first draft you're going to turn in. It's going to be part of your test grade for the compare and contrast essay, but it's not the final test grade. You're still going to do a final draft, which we'll talk about soon. But I only want you to worry about this first draft on Tuesday and Wednesday. Make sure you get the first draft in on Wednesday. Man, I'm getting my dates messed up. Turn the first draft in on Wednesday, May the 13th by 11:30 p.m. So I'll run through this again very quickly. You're doing your first draft today and tomorrow for your compare and contrast essay. Use the rubric you'll find on LMS in Tuesday's folder to help guide you. I recommend you have 2 days. I recommend you pace yourself, do 2 paragraphs a day. You don't have to turn anything in on Tuesday. Just need it by Wednesday, May 13th at 11:30 p.m. If you want to get it done all on Tuesday, great, and you'll be done, but you can take Wednesday as well. You have those 2 days to write your first draft. You can type it, physically write it, Word doc, Google Doc, whatever else you may use, or you can write it out. But again, it's due Wednesday, 11:30 p.m. Wednesday, May 13th, 11:30 p.m. is your first draft. This is part of your final test grade. You are getting a test grade for your compare and contrast essay project. So you want to make sure you do well with it. You want to make sure that you put hard work into it and that you make it worthwhile and make it something you'll be proud of and enjoy doing, hopefully. So again, you can find the rubric on LMS. Make sure you turn this in Wednesday, May 13th, 11:30 p.m., the first draft. You know what to do. You've got the outline, you've got the research, and you should be ready to soar. You should be ready to fly. I know you'll do an awesome job. Let me know if you need anything, whether it's prayer, have any questions. But again, work on your first draft. Get that in by Wednesday, May 13th, 11:30 p.m. for your compare and contrast essay. Then on Thursday and Friday, we'll talk about editing it and making it a final draft that will wrap it up this week. But Wednesday, May 13th, 11:30 p.m., that's when the first draft is due. So make sure to have that ready, be working on that, and have it all ready to turn in. Awesome, guys. Well, thanks for your hard work. Keep up the great work. Hopefully this makes sense. Proud of you all. Keep up the great work. Do an awesome job with this, and I will talk to you all soon.